Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Interjection 8. The interjection today is boo-hoo. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says boo-hoo, it is supposed to represent a crying sound, like boo-hoo, boo-hoo, kind of like that idea. Sometimes it is literally written to express a crying sound, especially in children's story. So if you're reading a fairy tale, children's story, and you actually see boo-hoo written there like that, that's supposed to represent crying. It is also used ironically to suggest that something is not worth crying about, or someone is making too much of a big deal about something. So it's kind of used, a little bit in a sarcastic way. All right, so let's take a look here. Here's the first one. Well, here's the literal one. Boo-hoo, cried Jessica when she thought she was lost. So that might be the real, true crying one. Or here we might be talking to somebody. Boo-hoo, they might say it that way. So she called you an unkind name. Do you know how many people have said things like that to me, probably in my life? Just ignore it or call her something back worse. Either way, you have to get used to it, because this is probably going to happen a lot more in your life. So don't make such a big deal about it. Boo-hoo, this is not that big a deal. Stop crying about it. That's kind of the way we use it. And number 3 here, boo-hoo. That's no big deal. So you lost it. Well, just get another one. Stop crying about it. Boo-hoo already. So that's often the way we use it. And when we use it kind of in the ironic or sarcastic way, when we're trying to say like the opposite of what we mean. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.